I got to quench, heat treat a couple of these elk antler Bowie knives. So I'm going to work on that. That's the goal for today. What's cool is a company called Trick Shots out of Reynoldsville, PA, got a hold of me and they sent me some of their product to use as quench oil. It's advertised as a 3-in-1 penetrating lubricating oil. It's supposed to clean, lubricate, penetrate. Sounds great. It's good stuff. We're going to test it out and see if we can't harden a blade using the stuff. They said, when they got a hold of me, they said several swords makers, smiths like to use it. So they were curious if I'd be interested in trying it. I said sure. So today's goal, let's heat treat a couple of these Bowie knives. Alright, so first step of this process, I had to make a new quench tank. I needed something a little smaller, so I made this. Simple 2x2 square tubing. Weld the base to it. It's not leaking. Some of the oil spilled out when I poured it in. And right in there is our Trick Shot lubricant. So, we got the forge lit. Let's get our blade in there. Do what we gotta do. Step one, we're going to normalize the blade, go through a couple of heat treat cycles or normalization cycles. Get it in, warm it up, let it cool down, bring it up to a temperature slightly lower than the first one, and then let it cool down. Just kind of slowly letting the grain structure of the blade relax. Thermocycled it a couple times, got it up there, let that grain structure really relax. Now we're going to go in for the quench. So it's in here soaking right now. I did my maker's mark. We're going to go in the oil. There we go. Boy, once you get through the forge scale, that file just skates right off of it. I'd say she's hard. There's a slight bend to it. I'm going to go put it in the straightening jig, but I think we got her licked. Alright, well, put it in the oil, let it sit for a couple seconds, pulled it out, the file skates on it. That file test is a pretty good indication of hardness. It'll be interesting. I'm going to go all the way through, temper the blade, and then we'll test the heat treat just to see how it did start to finish. Do a bend test or something on it. But all in all, I think that went really well. Can't argue with the file test, so it must work. Again, that's Trick Shot oils. We'll see what happens at the very end. Stick around with me. All right, so we quenched the blade in Trick Shot 3-in-1. Then we put it in the temper oven at 400 for 2 cycles, 2 hours, 2 times. So now you can see it's still got the discoloration from the tempering. So now I'm going to put it in the vise here. We're going to see if the blade is going to bend, break, snap, fold, or if we can put a little bend into it and it comes back to its true state. I think we got it licked. That'll be a good sign that our heat treat went right. So let's see what happens. Oh, there's a pretty good bend in it. Go this way. I think we got it. I think that was a successful heat treat. It went right back to perfectly straight. It worked out pretty well. All right, so Trick Shot quench test. Quenched it, tempered the blades, and I think it proofs in the pudding. The blades are heat treated very well. I think that's going to go over really nicely. I think the next thing I'll do is I'll assemble these and you know, see what I can beat them into just to test it a little more. But as far as strength and rigidity in that, I mean, I put my whole body weight into that and it flexed a little bit and it came right back to straight. Flexed it the other way and it came back to straight. So all in all, I think Trick Shots did the trick here. No pun intended. Or not. Either way, it definitely worked. It definitely did pretty well on these blades. I'm pretty happy with it. I'll be inclined to buy a little bit more of this stuff. Get some more in the shop and use it. And I think it'll work out great. So, hey, I'll leave a link in the bio to their website. Go check them out. And then if you like this video, leave me a comment and a like. If you haven't subscribed, please do. It helps the algorithm and helps build what I'm trying to do here at 8J Knives. So, hey, thank you, and until next time.